In the borough of Southwark, South East London, is the district of Peckham. Home to around 20,000 people, the area is known for its vibrant, close-knit culture, with historically one of the finest production lines of young artists and creatives in the city. In recent years, this has made it the target of widespread gentrification efforts, whether to outsiders' delight or residents' dismay. One such example is the towering multi-storey car park in the town centre. Narrowly avoiding demolition after declining into an antisocial hotspot, the car park has received the mother of all makeovers. But has it been a success? The building, now titled Peckham Levels, is currently home to more than 100 local and independent businesses. With a range of spaces for events, exhibitions and even dining, the project set out to revitalise the area's creative spirit, transforming a gloomy, forgotten slab of concrete into a cultural hub. Entrepreneur Rohan Silva and Hannah Berry of Bold Tendencies championed a proposal named Bold Home, which would see the car park retrofitted with 800 artist studios.
Peckham Levels is essentially a group of spaces, including office spaces, creative studios, a yoga spot, a bar, an event space, pretty much everything a resident in Peckham would need, all in one space.
The Bold Home plan, however, was rejected by Southwark Council in favour of a plan by an organisation called Makeshift, coupling artist studios with spaces for events and retail.
We didn't want the building to become an artist's commune, but rather a year-round hub for creativity. We wanted to create a space that is more permeable than a specifically art-centric building, so it's a bit more open and doesn't rely on you having a degree in fine art to get a space there. The plans submitted by Bold Home would have made it more into the style of an office block.
So we're really keen for it to be something which is as beneficial for local people in the local community as possible as well. So one of the things when people are applying, one of the things that we're looking at and trying to prioritise is people who live and work in the local community already.
At first, the project was received well by the local community. Promises of subsidised rent for local businesses made it an incredibly appealing prospect and a welcome refreshment of the area's public space. However, 18 months on from its opening, data revealed that the project had yet to turn a profit. This began to raise serious concern around the relationship between the government and the community in the project's delivery.
A lot of people who go there aren't of the community. I would have middle-class mums coming with their kids buying fried chicken and chips, which outside of Levels cost about £2. They would go to other side Fry and pay £10 for it.
Only 5 of the 11 local food businesses that set up in Peckham Levels remained as of May 2019, with 4 moving away and 3 failing completely.
The community doesn't step inside Peckham Levels. They don't like it. They don't like the vibe.
Many young food businesses had taken the opportunity to open in Peckham Levels in the hope that they would be supported as part of the community, but immediately began to struggle with rent, which was approaching that of central London. The position that Peckham Levels finds itself in, like many enterprises, can't be expected to have improved in the onset of a global pandemic. However, our current situation gives us a great opportunity to pause and ask questions. Is Peckham Levels the right project in the wrong place? Are the wrong people leading the right initiative? Or can it find the community support it needs in the wake of a public health disaster to re-emerge as one of London's most promising creative outlets in years to come?